It's lunchtime. I'm having a really bad day. Actually, hang on one second. Keeping you guys safe. Okay, I feel better. I'm losing my mind. Ugh. Just having one of those days. The life of an IT manager. And the weather sucks. Okay, I won't talk about it anymore. Okay. It's raining!
Okay, well not so much now, but it's been kind of a steady drizzle like most of the day, which is good because that means it's warmer and the ground isn't frozen and the air is circulating because we've been socked in freaking fog for the last 10 or so days. Ridiculous. Like my hat, it's a freebie from where I'm working at. You don't see the logo here. I'd show it to you, but I'm not permanent there, and well, keeping my head warm and my hair dry.
That's what it's all about, right? Did you read it? Do you know what it means? Then do it. Who needs gun control when you got one of these hanging by your door? What are you doing? It's like purple and red and stuff. Let me see the back. Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. You're gonna be so hot. Birthday party.
Ooh, good for her.
Tammy's making spaghetti. And I know, don't say it. I should be cooking dinner, but I was gonna take her out. Terry ain't got no money. He spends all his money on stupid shit like food and gas and yeah, I know. But we're gonna have a big party for her this weekend. And that's a reminder. Hey, shut up. You know what? Shut up. Shut up. That's our reminder for you. Put your video submissions in for Tammy's birthday video. Link is here for the video if you guys want detailed information on how to do it, but it's basically just make a video on your phone or whatever and send it to this email address. Yep, that one. And then I'll put it in with all the others and it'll be epic. Best birthday present ever. I got dinner from last night's getting to me.
That's disgusting.
It's a lot, get it?
You probably just scared the crap out of Mom.
It's burnable. I have burnable turds.
I think all turds are burnable.
Hey, could you, like,
I
want to take a dump in your fireplace and light it. It'd be horribly smelling, though.
Yeah, it would, but it would probably burn a while. I mean, weren't you one of those...
There's a YouTube challenge for
Weren't you one of those bad kids that like, you know, put dog shit in a bag and then lit it on fire and then did a ding-dong ditch at your neighbor's house?
Never did that.
Well, okay.
Never did that. Here's a YouTube challenge. Smoke one of these. You'd probably freaking die.
You'd be hacking up a lung.
Shit, yeah.
Waxy crap.
Like, natural fire log.
Is it natural?
It says Pine Mountain.
Ooh, it's natural with all kinds of wax in it.
Yeah, that's why it burns so long.
Huh.
It's your birthday.
I know.
Oh, you gotten to the point now where you don't really care? Almost, huh?
Not until Saturday.
Yeah. This is not a boring vlog, Dot. Don't you dare yawn again. She's like, okay, boring. It's your birthday, though. How do you feel?
The same.
How old do you feel?
The same.
What's the same?
The same.
The same what?
The same as yesterday.
Shit. You're like...
Come on, just because I turn a, you know, year older, you know, or whatever, you know, it was only 24 hours ago.
You're just trying to like, I don't know.
Stop it! I'm wearing my new apron.
You guess you got a new apron. Pretty sexy. You should just wear that and nothing else. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you're sick.
I'm not sick. I'm your husband, for Christ's sake. That'd be sexy. Just don't cook bacon.
Yeah.
It's going through my Twitter and social media, like I always do. I actually had to go outside and cool off for this one, but I saw what New Media Rockstars had posted about Shay's documentary and some of the hate that he's been getting, and I'm very disappointed. And I gotta say that drama is one of the things I hate most about YouTube, is when someone tries to make something out of nothing. And this whole thing that Shay is trying to do is that everybody needs to, you know, put it in their mind that he's not doing this for himself. He's doing it for the whole community and YouTube, and trying to put it out there so that everybody can see what it's all about and show how people have turned this thing that didn't exist years ago into an actual job and something to entertain people. And after seeing that, and then I saw there was apparently a tweet from Ray William Johnson. I don't know if it's his real account. Maybe it belongs to New Media Rockstars. I don't know, but they tweeted it out, or he tweeted it out, and they retweeted it, which makes me just feel like that they're just slime. I mean, basically bringing up drama, negative publicity, which is probably going to be even better for him, and that's great. But to do that to Shay just pisses me off. I don't know what to say. I feel, because I know what he goes through. You know, he's doing this thing. Not only is he vlogging every day and spending all his time with his family and trying to do work and do all these other things for other people and do other projects and all this other stuff, and he's working, you know, 12, 14-hour days, I imagine. And then he's editing. I mean, after he goes, you know, after he's done, he says, "I'm going to bed, good night, guys." He sits up and edits. So he's working, you know, he's working all day. And this whole idea that he had, and I gotta say, there wasn't a lot of information out there unless you closely follow him and knew what he had in store and what was going on. And there was some confusion or some lack of communication that he kind of failed on. In my eyes, he didn't, because I know, I was watching, you know, his Twitter, I was watching, you know, the podcast, just watching, you know, the vlogs and everything else, and then in other people's videos, and kind of knew what was going on, and there was some confusion somewhere down the line. But anyway, to say the least, I think that's just uncalled for, not cool, and you shouldn't report it if you don't know all the information. And you know, the people that commented on his video that were showing negativity, which got light on New Media Rockstars, they're just trolls. Look how much money they got into this thing already, and it's going to get done. And they're changing up some things to make it so that they can do certain things. And now I even hear, and if I'm correct, and I hope I am, that he's going to go on the tour anyway, regardless of the money and the funding. So there you go. That shows you how passionate he is for his dream to do this. You know, the reason I'm passionate about it is because I'm kind of part of it. This is what we do, and I think it's very important that the story get told, and it's an amazing story. So I don't see what the big deal is. It's just annoying. Like I said, trolling and drama, I just hate it. I really just despise it. And I'm not talking about just the comments on videos and stuff, because we get enough of that crap, and it's just like, you just ignore it. But something like with this was just put into the spotlight. It's just wrong. I had some respect for them, but now it just seems like they're just some sleazy tabloid. You know, unless they like post some retraction or something, I'm not following them ever again. That's just retarded. And then I don't even know, like I said, I don't know if even if that was Ray's account, because it only had 3,000 followers, which doesn't make sense to me. Did someone make that account and then manipulate that story somehow or something? I don't know. Comment down below and tell me what you guys think. It's just sad, you know, when you get to be that big, and now it even scares me. It's like, if we ever got to a level where we were getting, you know, some popularity and some actual viewers, you know, other than you know who you are, because I can count all you guys on probably a couple of hands. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to go with this, but I wanted to just share how I felt, because I feel really bad for Shay. He puts up with enough, you know, enough shit, you know, and he doesn't show it on his vlogs, but he's got a hard. It's a lot of work, guys. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, link goes below. It's all kind of related to that, and if you want to go read the New Media Rockstars article, go ahead and run over there and read it, and maybe you'll understand a little bit more. But Shay, you have our 100% support with us, because there's a lot to tell in this whole community. There are a lot of memories that need to be shared. Short of all the vlogging and everything that you do, there are a lot of stories to tell. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll get back to you later. Well, I gotta get on it. It's Wednesday night. Sorry we weren't in the live show, but we did not get an invite this time. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna call it a night. One last thing. We're part of a sub thing of Fullscreen now called Vlog Union, which is their vloggers portion of Fullscreen Network, whatever. Just found that out a couple days ago. Pretty cool though. Check out their Facebook page. All the vloggers listed in a nice little thing that, well, they're on the Fullscreen Network. So yeah, check that out. Anyway, thanks for watching tonight, guys. And yeah, definitely comment on that whole rant I had about the I'm Vlogging Here documentary. I'd like to see your guys' input on that. And then yeah. So that's it for tonight, guys. There will be no live show tomorrow night. Too much stuff going on, but next week we'll definitely be bringing it back. Anyway, love you guys. Leave a comment, submit your videos, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.